flip, inside, outside, flip, outside, up, up, inside, boom. All right, so as you can see, that is a more advanced club flow. I definitely recommend starting with a light club. Also, you're gonna be flipping, and that's kind of the hardest part, is that flip and catch. So you wanna make sure whatever hand you are better at flipping catch with is the one you're catching. So if you are a better, for me, right hand flip and catch, I'm gonna start my mills with my left. First piece is an outside mill, single arm outside mill, switch hands. So, outside mill starts with a swing toward the inside, outside, switch hands, okay? You can play the same thing on the other side if you're going the other way, switch hands, okay? That part's pretty easy. So, we're gonna go outside mill, switch hands, okay? All right, next piece. We are outside milling, switching hands to an inside mill, okay? So, outside mill, switch hands, turn, inside mill, okay? Again. Outside mill, switch hands, inside mill. Now we get into the tricky stuff. So we're going to work on our flip. I want you to kind of graduate to this, okay? First thing I want you to do is just do like some easy outside swings. Release, catch. Release, catch. Play with your other hand. Release, catch. Release, catch. Pretty easy when it's forward and back, okay? So that's the first step. If you haven't figured that out, then you're not gonna be able to do the rest of this. So practice that until that's looking pretty good. Again, swinging, flip, catch, flip, catch. If you've been doing some clubs for a while, that should be relatively simple. The second stage of flipping this and making it not suck is going to be just from a side swing. We're gonna be side swing, because remember, we're starting outside mill, inside mill, now we're in a side swing, and that's when that flip happens, right? So we're gonna swing out, and we're gonna flip out to the side. You need to make sure you're getting enough flip so it doesn't go away from you, okay? So when you go out, you're gonna release and catch, okay? Don't worry about where it goes, just decelerate, don't bang yourself in the knees, okay? So we're swinging, switch, okay? Just let it swing back for you now. It seems to be like a nice safe option. Switch, boom. That was a little out. I caught it by the ball, so that was a close one. Now, the last piece is where we add another piece of difficulty to it. In this section, we're still doing that side swing with the flip, but we are rotating to get it, okay? Because that's gonna set us up for an inside mill. When we were doing it before, you saw when we flip, it kind of goes behind us. We don't want it to go behind us. We want to make it so that it's swinging in front of us, right? It'll swing in front of us like that, so we can go into that inside mill. All right, now I'm going to face the other direction, so you can see the catch with my face, with my body facing you in the catch. Start with that side swing. Now we're here, right? We're here, swinging out of it, which will let us get into that mill. Okay, so we're gonna put that piece together into the inside mill. So, side swing, flip, turn, inside mill. Okay? Now, all three together, I'm gonna do it once facing this way, once facing the other way. So we started, if I'm going to catch with my right, I'm starting with my left. Outside mill, switch hands, inside mill, flip, turn, inside mill. Okay? Facing the other way, left hand, outside mill, switch hands, inside mill, flip, catch, inside mill. Getting tricky? This is kind of the toughest part of the thing. If you're here, you're in good hands. So you just inside milled, flipped, caught, inside mill. So you're right here, okay? So you're going to swing through that inside mill, bring it up, switch hands, outside mill. So what that's gonna look like, we flip, we caught, inside mill, up, switch hands, outside mill, okay? So again, we caught, inside mill, switch hands, outside mill, okay? Pretty simple part. You throw it, the inside mill finishes, you bring it up to here, switch hands, elbow goes out, throw it out, okay? That's gonna take us to our next flip. Okay, now we have outside mill because we're throwing it outside. We outside mill, throw. Now we're gonna let go here and flip to our other hand. When you do that, it's gonna be out, right? So it's going to swing you through, which puts you in place for another outside mill. So it's outside mill to outside mill. Outside mill, flip, outside mill. This catch is easier than the other one because you're not having to pivot or do anything else. It's just a nice, kind of like when we do these and it stays right there, same deal. We're coming over, stays right there. Not too bad. If you get out of position, you'll just be a little out, but this is flow, so you ain't swinging super heavy anyway, so you should be able to get it back under control. So, starting from the beginning. Outside mill, inside mill, switch, inside mill, up, switch hands, outside mill, flip, outside mill, okay? All right, we got two parts left. One is bringing that outside mill to a hand switch to an inside mill, and then the last part is really easy, I promise. This is the last kind of tricky piece, but it's really definitely, if you're this far and you've been catching the flips, this will be easy. So, we outside mill, we flip, we catch, we outside mill, we go up, up, switch hands, inside mill. So again, outside mill, flip, catch, outside mill, up, up, swing. So you're going up, switch, up. When it's up here, you grab it, and that'll get you into this position. So you're switching to that hand, you're dropping around the outside of your head, and going into that mill. So one more time. Outside, flip, switch, outside, up, up, swipe, okay? And outside mill, flip, catch, outside mill, up, up, swing. Cool? We're gonna do it all together, and then we got one more teeny little piece. Outside mill, inside mill, flip, turn, inside mill, up, outside mill, flip, outside mill, up, up, inside mill, boom. That's the whole finish, okay? So after you do your inside mill, we're just pushing out into a press out with a squat. So we got our inside mill. The momentum is gonna take you, so it comes out, you switch your hand, okay? So inside mill, switch your hand, hit a squat, ideally hit them both at the same time. That's the whole thing. Full view, final product. Outside, inside, flip, inside, outside, flip, outside, up, up, inside, boom.